everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do a library haul and a book haul. I only have one from the library. And sorry if you can hear loud noises in the background. The street over is getting some construction done and there's nothing I can do about it. So I have a big stack. So this book has been on hold at the library for months. And it is book 2 in the series. And I only have it for 3 weeks. So I'm hoping to get to it the first week of August. It is Louise Penny's A Fatal Grace. It's the Armand Gamache series. He's an investigator in rural Quebec. Yeah, so I read the first one, was it last year? I think so, last year or late the year before. Jesus. So, yeah, he's just like I like it. But it's kind of police procedural, kind of not. He is an investigator, but it almost reads like a cozy sort of deal. Maybe not. But yeah, so it is in, I think it's, Three Pines. A really small rural town in Quebec. And I think the author's Canadian as well. Yeah, she lives outside of Montreal, so there's A Fatal Grace by Louise Penny. The next, I actually got 10 books because our library was having a book sale, and 2 of them are copies. One was Insomnia by Stephen King because I didn't realize I had it. And the other one was a book. It's from a movie. It's one of my favorite movies, and it's dubbed or subbed, whatever the writing's on the bottom. And it was called Raise the Red Lantern. So the copy I had, because it's like 3 short stories, just had like red poppies in the front, or red flowers. The other copy is from the movie tie-in. So I just grabbed it because I liked it. These next 8 are books that I've saw that, I thought would be good. And this was not gotten, I didn't get them last week, but the week before. Sorry, I'm extremely stressed out. Today's Thursday. Tuesday was bad. And today was bad. So, stress really exhausts me, so I have no wish to work today. So I figured I'd do a book haul. But the Thursday, not last week, but the week before, our city has a yearly festival, like parade, big festival. And where they hold the festival now, it's not really a festival, but I don't want to really give where I live. So we'll just call it festival. Where they hold it, there's a big field. And across from the big field is our library. And so they take advantage of all the people coming to town for this festival. And they hold a big book sale. So I took my mom. And she grabbed a couple and I grabbed. So the first one I saw was Sarah Morgan's How to Keep a Secret. I've read a couple books by her and I like her writing. So I don't know too much about these books. I just know that they are romance, essentially. Or women's fiction, chick lit, whatever you want to call them. But I think this one's about three generations of Stuart women with secrets to keep. One unforgettable summer that will change their lives forever. And that's just the tagline. Then I picked up Nancy Thayer, Island Girls. I've never read, I don't think, any Nancy Thayer. And another one, 3 Sisters, Relations Among 3 Sisters, Successful Arden, Bookish Meg, and Secretive Jenny have long been clouded with smoldering jealousies and resentments. So, yeah. I've heard about this one, and I've heard, not mixed, but I heard it's problematic in some aspects. And I can't remember if it's because he might be a little bit autistic. But it's in Australia. And it's Stephanie London's The Aussie Next Door, and I think it's, I'm not sure if it's a series, but it would be book 1, I think, if it is. American Angie Donovan has never wanted much. When you grow up being bounced from foster home to foster home, you learn not to become attached to anything, anyone, or any place. But it only took her 2 days to fall in love with Australia. I think he's the neighbor. He's the neighbor. But from what I hear, she treats him not so nice. So we'll see. It was only $1. So all of these books were $1. I know this is book 2 in a series. I don't know what the series' name is. But it is Jill Shalvis's Rainy Day Friends. 6 months after Lainey Jacobs' husband's death, she's desperate to make a fresh start, so she impulsively takes a job at the family-run Capriotti winery. At first, she feels like an outsider among the boisterous Capriottis. With no real family of her own, she's bewildered by how quickly they all take her under their wing and make her feel like she belongs. So, I don't think I've read... I've got a couple of her books, but I don't think I've read her. Rayanne Thane's Serenity Harbor. It's a Haven Point novel, but I don't know what number it is in the series. And it's computer tech millionaire Bowie Callahan is about the last person the school teacher, Katrina Bailey, wants to work for. Yeah. I've never heard... I might have seen somebody read this book. Not sure, though. But it's Tracy Livesay, Sweet Talkin' Lover, and it's a girls' trip novel. Again, I don't know what number it is. Marketing manager Kayla Harris knows that the road to success in the beauty industry doesn't allow for detours. She's forsaken any trace of a social life, working 24/7 to ensure her next promotion. And her grandfather dies, and yeah, so that one. Mary Kay Andrews, I think I've read... I know I've got a couple of her books on my shelf as well. I think I've read one book by her. And I can't remember what it was. Was it Ladies' Night? Or Ladies' Night is the one I have on my shelf. And it might have been Spring Fever that I've read. But this is Summer Rental by Mary Kay Andrews. When you need to make a change in life, sometimes the tide just pulls you in the right direction. So again, best friends, since Catholic grade school, find themselves in their mid-30s at the crossroads of life. That sort of deal. And then the last one I picked up, I know I've read Kristen Hanna before. I just can't remember which, and I have not read The Nightingale, and I want to. But this one is... Oh no, it's Kristen Higgins that I read. I don't think I've read Kristen Hanna. Home Again. Yeah, so... Madeline Hilliard is a brilliant cardiologist at the top of her game. A loving but overworked single mom, she is constantly at odds with her confused and angry daughter Lena, a teenage rebel desperate to find the father she has never known. And, he is Angel DeMarco, now a cynical, world-famous movie star, living a shallow, glittering life. So, yeah, they're come together. So then, my husband and I, and my son, we brought our son too, Thursday, because, yeah, his friend's funeral was Friday. So we went Thursday to Value Village because he wanted to get a new suit. Not a whole lot of money. And we did find a really nice suit for him, which... perfect. Everything except for shoes. So, and he had a pair of shoes here, so that's not a big deal. But we went to Value Village, and so I picked up 5. 3 of them, no, one of them I've read. 2 of them, well, 3 of them are not complete, but go towards my goal of completing my entire backlist catalog of Joanna Lindsay. She's one of the only authors I want to get the complete collection from, her and Stephen King. She is the reason I love historical romance, and I am really sorry that she has passed away. She passed away just before my birthday a couple years ago. I think so. So yeah, I love her. But I picked up The Air by Joanna Lindsay, and it's has anyone in London ever taken part in the coming out season with less enthusiasm than Sabrina? Luckily, the most sought after lady in the city has agreed to usher this young, lovely country girl through the perils and pitfalls of her all important first season, and of course, there's the step back. So, I think it's a Highlander. Yeah, there's that one. I'm pretty sure I've read this one. A Gentle Feuding by Joanna Lindsay. You can hear my cat run. In trembling fear, she dared to refuse him. That was Zeus. Though her gentle beauty was the prize of his sword, and he in his violent, aching need could have taken her by force, had she not made him want so much more. And there's no step back on this one. But I'm pretty sure this is one of the first ones I've read by her. Yeah, 1984, so it would have been one of the first ones. And the last one I picked up was All I Need Is You, and there is a step back. Headstrong Casey Stratton inherited her mother's beautiful eyes and her father's stubborn temperament. So when she is denied the responsibility of running her grandfather's ranch, despite her unladylike prowess at roping, riding, and shooting, the high-spirited hellion storms away from her Texas home, determined to prove she can do more than woman's work. And so it's a Western romance. I might have read this one as well. Depends on when it was come out. 1997. I might have. Yeah. So there's that one. And then this other one is, I've got, I think, books 1, 3, 5. And I saw it. It's in the same edition as mine. And I still haven't read book 1 yet, but I'm probably next month. But it is book 2 of Throne of Glass. And it's Crown of Midnight. I'm not going to read it because everybody pretty much knows what it is. She's an assassin. And it's YA. But I have, Throne of Glass. I have now Crown of Midnight. Heir of Fire. I do have the Assassin's Blade, and there was one other one. The one, Queen of Shadows, I think I do have. But yeah, so it's the paperback, the buttery cover, soft. So this last one, I had heard so many people rave about it that I saw it there. I picked it up, and it is Sarah Penner's The Lost Apothecary, soft cover. And I believe it's an apothecary that is not for good. Yeah. In 18th century London, women whisper of a hidden apothecary shop and its mysterious owner, Nella, who sells well-disguised poisons to use against the oppressive men in their lives. So yeah, I've heard like rave reviews on this. So, yeah. $6 for it. Yeah, so I picked it up. So that is my book haul for today. I'm taking a stress day. I'm not working today. I did a little bit of computer work, and that's enough for me. I'm going to go sit and read and catch up on my reading. So let me know if you've read any of these books. Here comes Apollo. What you're reading. Yeah, so don't forget to give me a comment, thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button, and I will talk to you later. Bye!